patties to Pops. We're going to move on to Dream Pops with David Greenfeld.
How you guys doing? Thank you guys for having us today. My name's David Greenfeld, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Dream Pops. Dream Pops are the first superfood ice cream on the market to leverage proprietary technology, a 3-star Michelin chef, and plant-based ingredients to rethink and reinvent the ice cream category. We really believe in being chef and design driven, only tapping into plant-based ingredients, so all of our products are vegan. And we're looking at food as a vehicle and platform for shared experiences. And I'll get into that in a bit. We're going to be launching our online platform direct to consumer in 2018 in February. We're tapping myself. I'm come from the finance world. My other partner, David Cohen, has some experience in food operations. But we also have another co-founder who's a world-class food scientist. His name is David Marks. He's from Berlin. And then we have Juan Amador, who's a 3-star Michelin chef. So we're tapping into the innovation that happens in some of the top Michelin-starred kitchens, the most coveted kitchens in the world, and bringing culinary art and gastronomy to the masses. We have our patented iconic design and our various flavors that are much unlike ice creams in the traditional retail formats. We believe we'll win on product and a reimagined ice cream experience. As was mentioned earlier, we're really about embracing the real food and real ingredient movement and embracing a clean label. All of our products are 60 to 100 calories, less than 7 grams of coconut palm sugar, no artificial flavors and dyes, and we retail for $5 a unit. They're flavors you only dream about. As I said, very unique and innovative from a chef-driven perspective. We have our Berry Dreams, Mango Rosemary, So Matcha Goodness, and Coconut Vanilla Latte. Our target demo is really skews female millennials and mothers. We're looking for a healthy option. They yearn for experiences. The Dream Pop is truly an innovative ice cream experience versus just your traditional popsicle. Down to distribution. We built this business tapping into the experience economy. We partner with big brands like SoulCycle, Bumble, Sweet Green, Apple, and we actually can 3D print our proprietary molds so you can turn anything into an ice cream. Built that experiential marketing platform, which is kind of an innovative way to disrupt sampling. So we're sampling our product, we're getting paid to sample our product and co-brand with various brands. We're now moving, we've developed, as you see on there, an innovative tray. You go onto our website, customize your tray, and deliver it direct to consumer in space bags using dry ice. Focusing on building that direct to consumer while simultaneously pushing our food service wholesale platform. Being in high-profile retailers, using branded freezers, and yielding tremendous customer insight that we're going to tap into and learn as much as we can about our customer to then plan to extend into pints and various other confections, plant-based confections, on the large wholesale level. Some of the case studies on this experiential, profitable business model we built worked with Diane von Furstenberg, Bumble, Beats by Dre. And it's been a really innovative way to get our product in alternative distribution channels, which is quite memorable and unique. We have a saying, we look back 5 years ago with ice cream wasn't quite possible online, but we truly believe now anything is popsicle. Thank you, guys.
All right,
We dig into it.
judges. Did you find so much of goodness in this? Josh, I know you didn't get to talk last time. Let's start with you.
I'm ready to go. So I'm kind of curious. One of the things I mentioned this morning, one of the biggest trends is vegan.
Yep.
And yet you kind of avoided the V word. You didn't have vegan in here, and it seemed to kind of dance around it a little bit. And I'm just wondering how you kind of think about that in the communication and how central is that to what your product is about.
I don't think it was on purpose. We really like to focus on being a plant-based product, but we embrace vegan, and it's not purposely secondary. It definitely is at the forefront. All of our products are vegan products. We gladly state that, so something to think about moving forward.
Had a chance to look at your website about 30 seconds before walking up here and love what you're doing from a lifestyle perspective. But you said each one of these is $5?
So that tray will retail at $48.99, including shipping. So while yes, it's a premium product, you got to remember we're bringing culinary art, gastronomy, a 3-star Michelin chef who's formulating these recipes. But I agree, it is a challenging
Yeah,
price
so
point.
how do you, an obvious question you must be getting all the time, but as you think about pricing strategy, and if you look at all the disruption and excitement going on in the frozen dessert space, both plant and non-plant, brands like Arctic Zero and obviously Halo Top and Enlightened leading the charge, where you're getting that kind of arguably culinary or better for you experience for less than $5 a pint, and got a popsicle for the same price. I mean, how does that? What's the sustainability of that, and what's your gross margin on a product like this?
Right, so our gross margins are north of 70%, so they're quite substantial, which gives us room to play with pricing. I think you need to command a premium price point. Like, we look at models like Dirty Lemon or our Daily Harvest, who have been able to mandate a price point that backs that quality. And also, because it's direct to consumer, a lot of products face that issue of looking at the wholesale channel and seeing their price point 2 to 3x what the retail is. I think luckily we have a large enough gross margin where we can kind of play, fluctuate, and when we do our large scale wholesale rollout, introduce a product and price point that makes sense to the mass consumer.
Greg, you've been, chomping away. What do you think of the taste? What do you think of the product?
Well, it tastes amazing.
Thank you.
And for me, and then I think it's cool that you've got these ridges and things like that. I think your price point's probably too high for that kind of a thing. And I don't know that we have packaging in front of us. So if we have packaging in front of us that would really sell the idea, then maybe it would help with.
Have you seen the tray though that it's going to come in?
You love that tray.
You mean individual packaging and single use?
Well, I'm saying where's the graphics, where's the attributes being communicated, all that stuff I think is going to help you rationalize the price point to consumers.
Cool.
So for me, it's hard to judge and not seeing what it would be if I were in a store buying it. But from the taste and everything like that, it's really awesome.
Is there a shipping cost on top of the price?
No, it's included. So if you actually look at the per unit cost, we're actually charging anywhere from $325 to $375 per pop on that direct to consumer level. So.
Stephanie, what's your take about this brand? Where do you think they fit in the marketplace?
I like the packaging. I think that the target consumer that you're after, I think, is spot on. I think there's a fun factor and a sexy factor to this. I think it's about finding the right avenues to promote that, to make it feel like something that everybody should have at their cocktail party, that they should have at their pool party in the summer. So I think, you have to figure out what that is, because I see you've tried a lot of different things, so I'm curious to see what that could look like for you.
Definitely.
Thanks.
Well, that is about all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.